We talk football SA, inform, entertain, educate, promote. This video is proudly brought to you by Fezile Security Services. Securing your business is our core business. Fundisi, my brother.
How are you, my brother?
I am okay and excited about tomorrow's game, about Sunday's game, Mamelodi Sundowns versus Golden Arrows, away MTN 8 semi-final first leg. Masterpieces Mribe Stadium, Epitori Mahlanye. Uthini umbono wakho ngalo mdlalo?
It's going to be a tough game, this one.
Yeah.
It's a tough game.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the way Golden Arrows is going.
Yeah.
And I also respect their coach.
Yeah.
Mr. Peter Dladla.
Yes.
Yeah, he's such a shrewd tactician, a great coach.
Yes.
With a vision and football brains.
Yeah.
He could turn around the tables at any time.
Yeah.
Looking at the way he beat Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
He came up with the football brains that rubs on the players of Golden Arrows.
Yes.
And then it's bravo to Umanto Mandala.
Yeah.
For the sterling duty to employ a coach of Mr. Peter Dladla's caliber.
Yeah.
Because ngathi khona into izayo.
Yeah.
Not taken away from the previous coach Mr. Mangomniti.
Yeah.
But this one, Peter Dladla, is coming with a different football, a different tactics. We're gonna see a different Golden Arrows going back. They will move by their nickname Abafana Best Stand.
Yeah.
Because I saw them playing all their games, even against Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes.
They were playing a dangerous football,
Yeah.
an attacking football,
Yeah.
a football with vision,
Yes.
a football with full of different tactics
Yes.
on the day of the game, which also confuses the opponent.
Mm-hmm.
So also not taking away the performance of Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
You should have seen how they played their game in Loftus against Marumo Gallants.
Yeah.
Though Marumo Gallants came late in the game, but their attacking options sometimes, somewhere, somehow, it was also trying to destabilize the performance of Sundowns.
Yes.
Especially on the time when the coach changed Undondo back to the number 10 role.
Yeah.
So we saw Marumo Gallants challenging Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yes.
And angifuni ukukhuluma manga iSundowns iyadlala too much, and the Golden Arrows iyadlala. But I see a exciting game on Sunday in Masterpiece Mripe there in Artisville. Because the game is wanzima kakhulu. And not for Golden Arrows.
Yes.
Is wanzima, especially Sundowns, because iSundowns nabalandeli bonke bebhola boza abaphethe kuthi iSundowns izwe ngale performance engizize ngayo. And when you look at Maroon and you look at Golden Arrows, Golden Arrows is playing better football than Marumo at present. Though both teams has got new coaches, but with different pedigree of football brains. But I don't see Golden Arrows falling down to Sundowns with their attacking option. I don't see Golden Arrows struggling with Sundowns passing game, because even Golden Arrows, they do have the passing game. Yeah. Exactly.
So you don't expect Golden Arrows to fall. What do you expect?
I expect Golden Arrows. What I see Golden Arrows. I've got two options for Golden Arrows. Yeah. I see Golden Arrows winning the game within 90 minutes. Yeah. The Golden Arrows will win the game by 2-1. Two Golden Arrows.
They'll score two.
One Mamelodi Sundowns. Yes.
Golden Arrows will score 2 in Atteridgeville.
They are the first to fire the shot. Yeah. And Mamelodi Sundowns will come back. Yeah. And Golden Arrows. Yeah. From 70s to 90 minutes. Yeah. They will score another goal. But if the first option does not go through, I see the game going to extra time.
Okay.
Yeah, I see the game going to extra time.
Okay.
If there's an extra time.
No. Siyabonga umbono wakho mfundisi. Manje asinje kancane nje mhlambe ukuthi uthini ukuphawula kwakho ngenkulumo ethi ikhulunywa uKhados ukuthi abalandeli beSundowns abalazi ibona.
Yeah, I don't support that kind of statement. As a leader, he's a leader. He's a leader of the team. He's a leader of the supporters. Yeah. He's a technical team. Yeah. So if ever you are not performing well, or everybody has got his own opinion.
Yes.
The supporters also have got their own opinion.
Yes.
That's why even here at We Talk Football SA,
Yeah.
we give supporters an opportunity to voice their opinions.
Yes. Like
And you, as if you are full of wisdom as a coach of Cardoso's caliber, you don't come with destructive comments.
Yeah.
You come with constructive comment, even though the supporters might have said destructive comments.
Yeah.
You don't just like revenge by saying that supporters don't know football.
Yeah.
Because it team even with the supporters, they are part of the football fraternity.
Yes.
So into the Cardoso Amela Iyenzile, you're supposed to just to comment, but not in the on the way that he said it.
Yeah.
But voicing out his statement, his defense.
Yeah.
But nakona, if abalala bathi angayazi maybe le nto bayikhulumile amele ayi-addressile, and I think it is also not the right way to address them in that way. Maybe on the football or supporters forum, the management or him must call or should call the supporters and voice their concern, or maybe if there are channels whereby they can send up those comments. But it's not good or it's not wise and to comment as such, like I'm a supporter the team Abayas ball. Not only Cardoso, even other coaches from other teams. You don't respond like that as a coach, because tomorrow you will need the very same supporters.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, ngizwa kahle, kodwa ke mhlambe ke ama support Sundowns nawo kufanele ukuthi amxolele uCardoso.
Yeah, both parties must forgive each other. Cardoso must reiterate this statement that I'm sorry for saying that statement. I said it, I was in an emotional mood.
Oh, I was misquoted.
I was misquoted, as it said professional. They said Sundowns supporters misquoted me or misinterpreted me. So even the supporters, maybe corner into one or two, they wanted to say it, and then sometimes sisuka sesikhulume into bese wena bakhuluma ngawe ucabanga ukuthi say you responded the way Cardoso responded. Maybe corner into one or two or three bebefuna ukuyikhuluma le ayizosiza iSundowns going forward, because sometimes when I look at that, Sundowns play Shushan in Pian. There's that tendency, like when you coach Sundowns, when you coach Kaiser Chiefs, when you coach Pirates, you tend to look at the culture of the team, how this team is performing. So when they look at you and the way you are arranging the players in terms of the pattern of the culture of that team, the way they play, they think that when the way I will understand this team. So they tend to give you a comment, whether it's constructive or destructive, but at the end of the day, it's a comment that when as a uyizwayo awukwazi ukuthatha lamanje waphosa futhi uthatha lamanje bakuphosa ngawo owagadara, then you bring something best of it. So I think the supporters of Sundowns must ask forgiveness from the coach, and also the coach must ask forgiveness from the supporters. Both parties must come together and have one mind about the team, about the performance of the team, so that they will need each other going forward, because supporters are the 12th players on the field of play. Because in case she's what so mama lobona izoba basgwasa bona webona late say indebe say natural or indebe say isigotini. So both parties must forgive each other.
Both parties must forgive each other. We Talk Football SA.